This year was filled with violent protests at campuses across the country. We've shown you some of the pictures, mostly the protests to protest conservative speakers. But there is some news this morning. A new survey shows speech is actually gaining ground on campus, free speech, that is. According to the Foundation for Individual Rights in Education, or FIRE, in the past year there has been a 10% drop in the schools with policies prohibiting or restricting free speech. Here to react is Harvard student, she's a senior now, and campus reform correspondent Emily Hall. Emily, good morning to you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, so it's a good news, bad news thing. The good news is campuses are less restrictive, but the bad news is there is still a lot that completely clamp down on free speech.
Absolutely. And I think it's important to note that although this FIRE study does show important progress, that progress has been really hard fought. And we've seen students, part of college Republicans and other groups at Berkeley, at Columbia, at Middlebury, at numerous schools, who have not backed down in the face of violence and restrictive speech codes and all kinds of restrictions on their First Amendment rights.
FIRE found that roughly 1 in 3 schools still maintain policies that drastically limit free speech on campus. You know, I think if parents and students knew before a kid was going to sign up to go to a college that the school they were going to was restrictive in their free speech abilities, a lot of them wouldn't go.
Absolutely. But I think that that's actually, you know, making things worse for students, is that you have all these expectations that the schools are going to be so liberal, and it scares conservative students into not using their voices. And I think it's really important, the work that students are doing on their own campuses, that groups like the Leadership Institute and campusreform.org are doing to train these students. And then finally, we've seen Attorney General Jeff Sessions has recently committed the Justice Department to investigating violations of free speech. And a number of states have made provisions that have protected free speech in their own states, and more are introducing them.
You know what? Let's go ahead and take a look at that graphic. Good segue there. Those states that have passed free speech legislation include Utah, Colorado, Tennessee, Virginia, and Arizona. It is being proposed in California, Texas, Louisiana, Georgia, North Carolina, Kentucky, Illinois, and Wisconsin. When it comes to restricting free speech, does that campus then tilt so far to one side politically, and is it almost always to the political left?
Yes, I think that these schools are reacting to both their student bodies and their professors, which lean overwhelmingly left. And when conservative voices are suppressed, it's really robbing students of their education, because the best thing that a college education can do is teach students how to defend their own beliefs, argue with people, and come out with a better answer.
You know, my wife and I were shocked that one of our kids went to a school that was aligned with a religious institution, the Catholic Church, and we were shocked at how far to the left it tilted. And it was not just the students, for the most part, but it was the administrators, the teachers. It was across the board. We didn't know about it going in.
Yeah, it's incredible to see how many schools across the country just shift so far to the left and suppress student voices. And then you have a refusal by many administrations to even, you know, punish groups like Antifa that come on campus and evoke violence against professors, against students, against speakers, and there's nothing done about it.
All right. I think most families would just like to be able to send their kids to a school where you get both sides, so that it's not all just one. If you would like, apparently the list of the schools, it's broken down. Go to the Foundation for Individual Rights in Education, and they will have the list right there. Emily, thank you very much for joining us live.
Thank you so much for having me.
Great job.